COSCUP organizer from Taiwan. My name is Susu. So today I'm gonna introduce what is COSCUP and why we can sustainable host the event for over 20 years. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, first let me introduce myself. My name is Chia Susu, but everyone calls me Susu, so yeah, you could just call me Susu. And currently I'm a software engineer, and now I'm also an open source promoter, and I joined COSCUP for over 5 years. Yeah, so I started at 2018 and I keep continuing to promote open source, and now I'm an open source COSCUP organizer in Taiwan. So, what is COSCUP? COSCUP's full name is Conference for Open Source Coders, Users, and Promoters, and so it means that it's not only for coders; it's also for users or promoters, and even you are a beginner, you are allowed to join, and you could find interesting stuff in this event, even though you are a beginner or even though you are a designer or maybe lawyer. Yeah. So, COSCUP is a pretty special event because we are the biggest open source conference in Taiwan, and I will explain why I say biggest. And it's ticket free, so you don't need to buy the ticket first, and it's all free. You can just walk in to feel the vibe, and you don't need to buy any stuff. And we hold for 20 years, so it's a big milestone for us. 20 years is our this year is our 20 years anniversary, and it's all hosted by volunteers, so no one get paid, and we are community driven. Because community is really important. It starts this conference. So this year we have over 3,000 attendees, and we have 300 talks, and over 50 open source communities in this event. And this year is to our 20 years anniversary here. Okay, so and the story how we started is, I think in Taiwan we have lots of open source communities since maybe 2000 since 2000 or before 2000, but so it started at Linux users group, and lots of open source community grows up, and they decide to meet each other, and they can co-host an event, open source event for people. Maybe they are interested of different topics. They can all come here and find why they are interested here. So COSCUP started at 2006, and we try to change our style since 2017 because I will explain why. So the first COSCUP we only have 200 people in there, and co-hosted by different open source communities, and people this is Mozilla Taiwan at that time, and they share maybe what they are doing in their communities. Maybe they transfer the English to Chinese, and they share what they are doing. And we also on our local news, they share that open source is really important in Taiwan in our ecosystem. So, and what I said is we are community driven. Our mission now in COSCUP is we hope that we can provide a platform for open source communities. Even they don't have enough budget to have their own event, they can still share their knowledge in this venue, and they can find the new user or new contributor in this event. So yeah, we are community driven. Community is very important for us. Like this year, we have lots of booths, like 44 booths in our venue, and they are not only from Taiwan, they are also like from Europe or Japan or Korea. Yeah, so this is our community tracks that we provide lots of dev rooms that you community they can submit what they are going to talk, what's the topic, and if we approve, then we will let them design their own their own style in this dev room. Like we co-work with Taipei Ethereum, and they can design what they are talking about this year and like which speaker they are going to pick. And yeah, so this is our community tracks. So I want to give you more detail about we co-work with Taipei Ethereum. We co-work with Taipei Ethereum since 2017. So yeah, they joined us like lots of years, and they both have booths and track. So here is their booth. That if you are interested in Ethereum, you can feel free to talk to them, and they will introduce more information for you. And like me, I didn't know about anything of Taipei Ethereum, but through this event, I know they have lots of small meetup every years, and so I can join them more deeply. And this is their track, their topic this year. It's like blockchain and distributed ledger. So yeah, this one is a schedule for their 2-day session. Then they can schedule all what they want and how long is the talk. Like it's all designed by them. We are not going to control them at all. So yeah, it's all designed by Taipei Ethereum. And how we host the event is everyone is volunteer, so no one get paid, and we don't have the level. Everyone is equally, so everyone can discuss or share their idea through this event. And yeah, this picture is our volunteer meetup, so everyone can know each other more. And if you have any idea to share what you want to do something new in this event, you could just tell everyone. And if people think it's interesting, then everyone can join you. And also, it's not only coders or engineer they can join us. Like everyone has different skills. So someone is good at art, so they can design our style this year. And maybe they are good at recording, then they can do the record stuff in our conference. So yeah, everyone has ideas and skills, so everyone can find what they want to do in this event. And yeah, how about funding? To be honest, I think every event is it's not easy to get funding, even though we are 20 years event or big event. But now I think it's easier than before because we continuing host the event for 20 years. So yeah, some speaker they want to speak in COSCUP, they can give their company the record that what we did before, and the company will know, oh, this is a good event, so they will support a speaker here. And some speaker or some contributor, now they are in the good position in their company, so they can say they want to support COSCUP, they want to donate COSCUP through the company. So first, it's not easy, but you can show your value through this event. Then company will think, oh, it's a good event, then we can do something like in this event, so they will support you. And also we have individuals sponsorship, so it's also important because like someone, I think they like open source and they think we are doing great, so yeah, they will definitely like support us every year. And I want to show more about our next step about COSCUP because I think we continuing hosting this event, and I will say maybe most of Taiwanese who like coding or who like open source already know our event. So if you want to like continuing the like fresh vibe in this event, then you need to like do something special. So what we think is because Taiwan is actually a very small island, so yeah, you can. It's not easy to connect to each country's people very easily. You need to fly away. Like I need to fly over 300 hours to here, and yeah, it's not easy. So I think the next step is we will try to connect more international group or more international speaker attendees to invite them to our conference, and then Taiwanese can connect them in our conference. Then they can like, I think it will like build something interesting or build something cool. And if Taiwanese they find something like international project he's interested in, then he can easily like contribute online later. But I think the first thing is you can find lots of stuff in COSCUP, not just like Taiwanese stuff. They can find lots of international stuff in COSCUP. So this year, and I think we already did this like over 2 or 3 years before, but this year we had a partnership with first Japan and Korea. Korea they start their first open source conference this year, and for Asia, yeah, the host here. And Boston, we go to Boston for like 3 years, I think. Yeah, and the special one is like near Nerdirla. I'm not sure how to pronounce it right, but it's I think I will also say it's a biggest open source conference in Argentina, and they also have Madrid branch. So yeah, it's happy we have Argentina Connect. Yeah, so if you are like international speaker or you like to join us, feel free to join us. And yes, I think the core value is we would like to build community. We want to support communities, and the like volunteers, contributors. They are all very important. It makes our event great and keep continuing. So yeah, thank you for listening.